Ready to go now. Grady Sizemore getting ready to hit. And this one is off and running.
7 o'clock.
Just missed. That one a little bit high. 3 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Lou Boudreau, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Got him swinging for the K. Here's Jose Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Pitch out, but no action. And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Mike Moustakas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. Well struck right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Witt around second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. And they put the tag on him for the out. In Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And that one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have.
Runner on the move. Boudreau throws to first in time.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Carlos Delgado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nice grab. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Chase DeLauder stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he swings through that one. In the air to left center. And there's 2 away. Salvador Perez now at the plate.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. So Salvi is back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Sean Armstrong. High fly ball right field. DeLauder on the move. Takes it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. One down. Now Correa up to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, right field. And there are two down. And next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Left field. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Here it. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Kwan in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And there's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Brings it in. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the shortstop. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag out. And that's the ball game. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, all right, just about ready for baseball. Here's George Springer. And we're underway from Wrigley Field. Ball. Swings through that one for strike two. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Johnny Damon in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Ball. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one misses, and that's ball three. Out outside corner. There's a strike. And a ground ball to first. That ends the inning. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard. Ian Happ up to hit. Now a quick throw to first. Witt dives back in safely. Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner goes again. Pitch is low.
Ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-2. Runner on the move again. Got him swinging. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Salvador Perez swings through it for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. Safe at the plate, and they take the lead on a pass ball. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. So digging in, Carlos Delgado. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a three-run game. In Pedroia. Over to Ripken. Over to first. Safe.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a foul ball. Delgado, the runner at first with two gone. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's on the north side of Chicago. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on now to the top half of inning number 2. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there. Sets him down looking. Dustin Pedroia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Out towards right center field. Out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
No, that missed.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pat in and to his right. Can't get there, it gets down. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in.
Bottom of the second. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. Gets him to chase after to that one. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. Bautista gets the strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ben Rice now at the plate.
Ball.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
What a stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Just missed.
Ball.
That one at triple digits. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded. Wow, he got him. What a play. So they're down to their final out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Right through there for his strike. They're down to their final strike.
Ball high.
Springer tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Got him, and that's the ball game. Just about to get underway. Ryan Braun digs in now. And we're underway.
7 o'clock.
That's hard hit on the line. Happ takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Cody Bellinger stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. All right, Sengi, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Javier Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the Singers, the Whales, and the Lemurs. And he got him. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground, right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. In half, up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a one-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Salvador Perez goes after that one for strike one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Runner breaks for third. Hit slowly on the ground. Mazeroski throws to first, and that is out number 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Delgado. Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Sal Stewart, batting with one down, takes the strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now, Bill Mazeroski.
Here.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Just missed. Another one. That's 5. Back now and a new arm of the mound to start the bottom of the second. Craig Kimbrell.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Door in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's your 1. In the air, right field. Burnitz under it. Takes it in for the out. Now here is Ruth. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
In the air, left field. Braun gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson. Play made, that ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Good job to fight that one off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He goes down looking. Now it's the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. And that one fouled off. Runner edges away at second. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Ryan Braun. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, if he's going to do something special.
Got him looking. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Trevor McGill. Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Trout. Tap foul at the plate. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. Back here at Wrigley.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one in triple digits.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Baez, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Just misses me that one. And now the count filled up 3-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. De La Cruz in the box now, takes strike one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Goes.
Daniel.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Daniel Palencia. Here's the pitch. Runner break for third. And a base hit on the line. Across is the winning run, and they will walk it off in extra innings.